Welcome to the video presentation on Alcatel-Lucent 1353 Network Management Server. During this training, you will learn how to log into the 1353 Network Management Server via the Global Client application. You will also learn how to perform basic operational actions using the Global Client application. I will also teach you how to identify hub sites and connecting interfaces on the topology map. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this presentation. This is my workstation terminal with Go Global Client already installed. I will launch it. I double click on it on my desktop. Okay, I will, on the window connection window, I will have to input my username at the server address, and I click connect. The authentication window opens up, and I input my password, and I click the OK button. This takes me up into the window that enables me to launch the normal desktop. I double click on the normal desktop. And it opens the workspace window. Okay, it's gonna load the workspace window. Okay, starting the common desktop environment, the security environment is being initializing. Okay, and the workspace window basically contains the control panel at the bottom. At the bottom is the control panel, and on the control panel you have different icons. Here you have different workspace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Each of these workspaces can accommodate a multiple number of windows that have been minimized in order to make the work neat. Okay, we will go to that later, but let us talk about the TMN OS user interface. To launch that, you have to click on the we need to wait for this to initialize, still taking some time. Okay, the security environment has been set up. Now this window will disappear and we can proceed. We can proceed by clicking the TMN OS icon. This will launch and activate the TMN OS management user interface. This view is from this view you can perform all operational and administrative actions on the server. At the top you have the file, you have the main menu, which consists of file, edit, view, OS actions and global actions. Each menu has sub-menus that can perform different tasks on the server, both operational and administrative tasks on the server. Okay, and at just below the main menu is the tools bar. It contains a lot of icons, and we are interested in just two icons: the alarms and the topology manager. If you roll your mouse on any icon, it will give you more details. It will give you the name of that icon. So if we click on this alarms window, if we click on this alarm icon, it opens up the current USM alarm window. This view basically gives us access to all different alarm lists that have been created on the server. In this case, we have the main alarm list, escalation, default alarm list, critical, major, minor, warning, indeterminate, clear, under sublist. Then you have the total number on the total underneath the total column. Okay, and if you need to open up any of this list, you click on it, you select it, right click, and you click open, and it opens up the whole lot of alarms. And you can maximize the window like this. You can also resize it like this or like this, and you can also move the window anywhere you want. You can minimize all the windows, and you can place them anywhere on the workspace, so the workspace can accommodate as much windows that you open to fill up this workspace. So, and if you feel the windows you open are more than enough, you can load it in other workspaces. Okay, and in this case now you have this minor alarm window. I will try to explain each of the columns. You can open this further. Okay, so each of these windows, in the first column you have the perceived severity, which tells you the severity of the alarm. The next column is event date and time, okay, telling you the date and time of occurrence. Then you have the friendly name. This tab contains the parts of the equipment where the alarm occurs. Okay, and you have the alarm type, the probable cause, specifying the particular alarm in question. Then you have the reservation status, the clearing status, cleared or not cleared, and you have the acknowledgement status, related notification flag, and the repetition counter. Okay, another thing you can do is, if you need, you can launch. If you see the alarms here, you can easily launch the equipment view to see where exactly the alarm has occurred. If you right click on external application, you can select related EML USM. It will open up the equipment view and the particular device that is affected by this alarm will be showed. You can also acknowledge alarm using this, or you can manually purge the alarm. Also, you can select the whole of the alarms by going under action. Select all. It highlights all the alarm. You click action button and you click output. When you click output, the file that you save will be exported either in text format or XLR format. Okay, and it is exported, and you use FileZilla to extract this alarm. You can also decide to put this alarm window on another workspace. You just click on the negative sign at the top of the window, click on the negative sign, right click on the negative sign, then you select Occupy Workspace. The Occupy Workspace window opens and you select the workspace that you need to occupy. Currently it is on 1. This is why 1 is highlighted. If you want it to go on 2, you click on 2 and you click the OK button. So now if you go to Workspace 2, click on Workspace 2, you will see this alarm window there telling you it has been transferred to Workspace 2. Okay, now let us look at the Topology Manager. You click on the Topology Manager icon. It will launch the Topology Manager, the map, to give you the map view. Now I want us to occupy another space, so we okay, I want us to occupy another workspace, so we click on this and occupy workspace, let's say 3. You click OK, you come to workspace 3, it is there. Now look, this is the map, and we discovered that at the top we see new map. At the body there is no NE. So first of all we need to populate or retrieve a map and this is how we do it. We go to File, Map Manager, the DMN Map Management window opens, and we'll select from the map tree a list of maps, already created maps. So you select a map that you need to view and you click the retrieve button. It retrieves the map. It gives you the message, DNM message, background not found for this map as its submaps, no default background is set. No problem, just click the OK button and you close the DNM map management window, and now you have the name of the map on top and inside you have network elements. You can maximize this window, you can zoom in or you zoom out to the view of your choice. You can also scroll up and down using that. You can also scroll sideways using this. Okay, under this window you can see each of the network elements interconnected via either a radio interface or an electrical Ethernet interface. If a phone site is always represented with this, telling you that there is a phone in that site, and from this view you can tell that these 3 NEs are connected to this. and also via the radio interface. And this is the hub site for these 4 NEs via the electrical Ethernet interface. Let us also take a look at another example. If you come here, you can easily tell that this is a hub site for these 4 NEs, and they are connected via the radio interface. Let us also look at what other features you can do from this window. If you click on this NE, select the NE, you right click, you can delete the NE, or you can get more information about the NE by clicking this. You can get the IP address by selecting set NE address. It opens up the IP address window. You have the name of the NE on top, the NE type, the NE release, the IP address, the ports, and the preview. You can exit this window here, and also if you right click, you can click on show alarms to tell you the current alarms on this NE, the active alarms on this NE. Okay, you can also use the supervision window to stop supervision of the NE, and you can also click no align to bring it back up. If you click on the show equipment, it will launch the equipment view of the NE, so you can get more parameters from this NE.